If you clicked on this video, you know that creating content is tough. All the researching and coming up with ideas, and then actually creating and scheduling the content, it's hours and hours of time that you could be spending on your business or with your family. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your life way easier by recycling your content. First, I want to talk about why you should recycle your content. Well, firstly, recycling means that you don't have to make nearly as much content, which is already a big relief. And secondly, only a very small portion of your audience is going to actually see your content. A normal Facebook post will be seen by about 5% of your followers on average. Only 5%. So if you aren't recycling your content, you're actually wasting it. I know what you're thinking. Recycling things you've made in a new and fresh way sounds almost as hard as making it in the first place, but I promise you that could not be further from the truth. And I'll show you by sharing some of my favorite ways to recycle content. First, we'll start with videos because, well, they're probably the best type of content you can make, and they are also so easy to recycle. You can take your videos and chop them into short snippets. Make some that are a minute or shorter for stories and reels, and make some that are 1 to 2 minutes for your social platforms. These make really great, easy to consume content, with the added benefit of being able to drive people to your YouTube or website to watch the full video. You can also take your videos and make them an email. Use the video transcript as the copy, and either embed your video or link them to where they can watch it. It's been proven that just having the word video in your subject line automatically increases your open rates. So take advantage of that. And you can also post your videos on your website. Use your website almost like a vlog and post all of your videos there. This will show anyone who finds you through a search engine what type of content you make. And probably the easiest of these is to use your video scripts as blog posts. Seriously, if you script out your videos, you already have enough content for a blog post or even a series of them. Just copy paste, maybe do a little bit of formatting, and you're done. Speaking of blogs, those are great to repurpose too. You can turn your blog into an email the same way you would do a video. Just copy paste the whole thing or even just a little bit of it and hit send. This is also great for getting people to your website because you can send just a paragraph or two and give them a link to read the rest. You can also turn them into story style social posts. These are the longer social posts that typically tell a story with some sort of training mixed in. Depending on the length of the blog post, you might have to shorten it or maybe just make more than one post, but your audience will love these. Now I want to talk about social posts. If you're like me, I used to make sure that I never posted the same thing on more than one platform. And while each platform does have its own audience, there are definitely things that they have in common. So don't be afraid to post the same posts on all of your platforms. And don't be afraid to repost the same posts. Remember that thing I talked about earlier where only 5% of your audience actually sees your content? Well, that just means that if you post it again, odds are some of that 95% will see it this time. And trust me, the original 5% won't care if they see it again. So, if you have a theme for the week and you have some old graphics or videos that fit the theme, do yourself a favor and just repost them. So, those are some of my favorite ways to recycle content that I know will save you so much time because they already do so for me. If you like this video, please drop us a sub down below. It's a small gesture, but it really does help. And as always, I hope this helps keep your momentum going.